Hello viewers! In this video I intend to answer 3 questions. What is economy balance? Why is it important? And how is it achieved? Economy balance is the art of spending resources timely. A typical example of a poorly balanced economy is a player perpetually floating one resource like wood. Floating most or all of the resources, however, is also an example of a poorly balanced economy. While resources may be balanced in level of floating, excessively floating unspent resources nevertheless entail an imbalance in the economy, since the player's expenditure is in imbalance with the income. A well-balanced economy is thus not only having balanced resources, but also having a balanced expenditure. It can be seen as synonymous to having as low resource stockpiles as possible. While floating does occur in a well-balanced economy as well, what differentiates it from floating in a poorly balanced economy is that it is strictly purposeful and temporary for expensive technologies. After the research of those one-time expenses, floating ceases. Perpetual floating in a well-balanced economy should not occur before the player has reached and maintains their final population cap. Economy balance does not necessarily mean the player is spending the resources right, but it does mean the player is spending their resources to begin with. Why is economy balance important? The purpose of economy balance is to keep the population at a maximum. A player with a well-balanced economy will have a sharp advantage against an opponent with a poorly balanced economy. For instance, 2,000 floating resources could have been 14 knights instead. How can economy balance be achieved? Sustainability is a prerequisite of economy balance. Economy balance is when the player both produces as much as they can afford to sustain, as well as sustains all that they produce. Thus, economy balance is achieved by having the correct distribution of villagers according to the production the player is going for. For instance, a player with 40 villagers going for booming and knights could have 24 villagers on food, 7 villagers on gold, and the rest on wood. Observe that this example of production and amount of villagers is but a snapshot in time. Players need to add more production as the villager count and economy grows, affording more. If you enjoyed this video, let me and the algorithm know by clicking the like button. I would also love to receive any remarks or questions that you possess in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.